Hey, what's up, players? It's Noisy Horse, Whiskey Niner, Whiskey One Niner. Here we are, right outside. We are looking good. Look at that. Very nice job. I like it. I really do. I'm serious. Like, fucking good. Smart players. Um, we're going to have to endure whatever sort of retaliation that we get for us trying to prove our point. That is that we don't want to be messed with. My goal is for us to not have to play under the shield. I would like to get to that point in this state, but I don't trust these people at all. I just don't yet. And we know that KOR is always going to scout us, and that is the real problem. I'll tell you that unless something else happens, like there's a conflict at a resource spot or somebody mistakenly hits somebody else's farm or something, I don't know. Unless something happens, DIO, SKK, MU, JPN, all those people around the Zenith Hub, or around the wasteland, they never really mess with us. Ever. I mean, it's really just KOR. Here's the thing. All of these people around, they're all allies with KOR. Okay? And we have asked for KOR. I have messaged her many times. Here she is. Many a times we have spoken. So I gotta tell you, I mean, she's just not willing. She doesn't take us seriously. So all we gotta do, all I want is for us to not have to worry about shielding all the time. But until then, we have to stay shielded. Um, just due to discretion and privacy, the attacks and the assaults that we're going to launch, they happen right when we need them to happen, and it's really not anything that you can completely plan on a time. It takes a little bit of opportunity and some timing. So that is why I can't give out an early warning. I mean, I try to get everybody into the practice of shielding, and I mean, right now it's a great time for this. Um, so very good job. I mean, I couldn't be happier. We are strong because of this, because this means that whoever can do it, and when it's the right time and the right opportunity, we go out and we make these people pay. Because look at them. Look at them. They don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if we do it, we start this big old shit. Here's the thing. When we start our big old shit that they don't like, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Okay, they can tear our fort down again. Blah, blah, blah. They do the steel now. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. None of our troops are dying. We're all safe. They're not getting any of our resources. And we can continue to grow. And they are pissed. And every time this happens, they talk. They're like, oh, well, we agree not to attack and things like that. But we have come to the point where KOR has never agreed not to attack. But the other ones, the DIO, the SKKs, they really don't mess with us. So I mean, I hate to mess with them, but we're going to if we have to. Last night we got a hold of DIO and we socked them pretty good. We got 2.1 million kills collectively in the whole battle, and maybe a little bit better than that, but I think that's like the safest number I can give you, as close to accurate as I can come up with. They got me for 300,000 ish, which is totally worth the exchange there, in my opinion. One of the DIO people have left. They have withdrawn. That's good. I've messaged both of them to withdraw. They have. I gave them till reset. So, which is in an hour. We'll see. Anyway, players, I want you to understand what I'm doing so that you don't. I just want you to know that by shielding and staying there, you help us out a ton. When I go to attack, my shield comes down. I hide my troops. I click reinforce and I send a march. I hide as many troops as I can, and then all I have to do after that is I have one march left inside my sanctuary, and that's my attack march. So as long as that attack march is out doing attacking, all of my troops are safe. They can attack me. Last night, they attacked my sanctuary 25 times. 25 times. And there was only one attack where I had troops there. So I gave a lot, and I only gave up 300,000 troops, but we did K-Dub got reinforcement kills, doing a Wayfinder and doing reinforcing Zombie Slayer, I believe he did a good job getting those kills. And next time they come to tear down the fort, though, here's what we got to try. Okay, if you want to help, what you do is you hide as many troops as you can, and if you're broke up top, up here on the RSS, up here, if you're broke, even better. Okay. If you want to help prepare for battle, it's best to get rid of that stuff on top because you're going to lose it. Probably. You're going to lose it. So make sure that's all zeroed out. Transport it over to an ally. Who cares? If it's a shitload, then don't do it. You're not ready for battle yet. Just make sure you do your upgrade and use all that RSS up so that, then when you're in a position, RSS-wise, you can join battle. So if you want to join the battle and you are in the right RSS ballpark for participating in battle, which is low RSS for battle, all right? If you want to be in battle, you hide your troops. Just click on somebody's sanctuary and reinforce them and send a march over there. They're shielded. Your troops are safe there. The less troops you have in your sanctuary, the less troops are going to die. You're not going to have any troops in your sanctuary. So hide your sanctuary completely, and then when people come around, they what they do is they settle in, they relocate here, and they relocate around over this way, and they send marches in to deconstruct our fort. When that happens, instead of going to attack the fort, I think that it is best. K-Dub and I learned last night, Roddy as well has seen this in the past, where you send a march out at them and then they just relocate, and then their march goes away from the Alliance fort. So really if you want to help us, hide your troops, put the shield down, and send out scouts to all those people. Okay? Then you got to keep your troops hidden for 15 minutes because you can't put a shield back on. So you need to be psychologically prepared to endure these attacks. They're not going to hurt you. Your screen's going to glow red. You're going to catch on fire, and you're going to have to spend 20 diamonds to extinguish the fire, or you can wait like 10 minutes and it will go out. Okay? All you got to do is make sure you repair your wall. That's free. It's just a timed repair. It's like 30 minutes per repair slot. You'll see. It takes no RSS, nothing. So if you don't have any RSS up top, and you don't have any troops in your sanctuary, you can be unshielded and you can endure attacks. And then folks like K-Dub and Roddy can reinforce you because they're riders. Okay? Our rider game needs to get stronger. If you're out there, if you're in our alliance, if you are in SU and you are on the verge of making your mind up, I hope you choose riders. You do you. I'm not mad at you. But I got to tell you, riders are game changers for us. Because, and I'll tell you, here's exactly why. It's because all these people are fighters. All their gear, well, obviously her gear is everything based. But trust me, I have seen many of her marches before, and I've read a lot of march reports. She's attacked me many times. So, anyway, why is this thing stuck like that? Well, so I don't know why I did this, but anyway, I'm going to try to